Okay, so let me show you guys how to open up a Navy Federal account with a CPN or just in general. So go on Navy Federal, click the Join Us button, and you're going to be directed right here. So they're going to have to verify your eligibility, all right? Answer some questions to determine your eligibility, set up your account where they ask for your name, address, social, then open the account with a $5 minimum balance required, okay? So you guys will need to fill out the email, okay? But the most important thing is the access code, okay? The access code is how you're going to get in. So if you guys don't have a family member that's in the military, you can't get in Navy Federal, okay? So to do that, you guys can visit CPN package and get a CPN. Okay, you guys don't have to use a CPN. You guys can literally use it to get the free access code or use the CPN information and open up a bank with Navy Federal. Now, if you guys want a bank account already made, you would need to get the Expert CPN. This one comes with the Navy Federal bank account, or you guys can just, use this one, or just use the Navy Federal access code and open up the account. So the account is simple. All you guys have to do is fill out your income, your credit information, and answer some, some questions. Right? They're pretty easy, right? It's common sense. Once you guys get in, you guys can get approved for loans or credit cards, right? They do also offer auto loans. So I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot of the auto loan I got using this CPN, the premium CPN right here, okay? So they do have a bunch of credit cards you guys can apply for. So let's go on the credit cards right here. So I did got approved for the flagship. I did got approved for the other ones just using a CPN. But if you guys don't want to use a CPN for some reason, literally just add on some trade lines. So for $2.99, you're getting, good trade lines. You're getting an auto trade line, a 3 revolving trade line account, 5 years of credit history. If you guys want to add more, like 250K, you guys can. But these CPNs already have trade lines. This one, the premium, has 8 primary trade lines. The expert has 15. They do have a business CPN if you guys are looking for serious funding. And I know Navy Federal has business funding. They have business loans. You guys can, get approved for, and it's going to be, around the 6 figures, okay? Even 500K is possible if you're using a CPN. But they do have mortgages. You guys can open a checking account, easy. But the access code is very important. Once you guys get the access code, you can open up the account. And CPN package do have credit card sites, loan sites for you guys to visit. So I do recommend using the CPN because you guys can literally get approved for a bunch of credit cards using the CPNs, and they do have a number you guys can text, reach out, and email for questions. But overall, it is a good site overall. So if you guys are interested in the services, I do recommend the CPNs. But Navy Federal, once you get the access code, you will get into the account. And to get approved, you guys can use a CPN or just add trade lines. After the trade lines report in 30 days, you guys can get approved anything through Navy Federal. But American Express, you guys can also use the CPNs or the trade lines to get approved for American Express. And they do also offer loans and banking as well.